Put that down. We're not here to feed the birds. That's just a cover to throw your dad off.
Well, if we're not here to feed the birds, what are we here to do, Grandpa?
We're here
Sit
to
at the
grow
seaside.
watch. Everything they do is magical, mysterious. Your grandmother was a lifetime of surprises. Now, what can you tell me about her?
She's a surfer. She's goofy-footed,
Goofy?
left-handed, but with her feet.
No, stop that right now. I don't want you to profile her or tell me who she actually is. I want you to tell me who you think she is, what she likes, what she dreams about. Use your imagination.
Well, then, her name is Larsa von Leichenhofer.
German broad. Good. What else?
German
And
broad.
she's a giraffe wrangler and a test pilot. And it's possible she's an animal.
Sean, I told you to finish the dishes before you feed the birds, Dad. Sean's got chores that come before goofing off at the beach.
Let me relax with my grandson.
What are you two doing exactly?
Just beach gazing. You wouldn't understand.
I understand. You want a beach
Profile.
gaze? Scoot over. You want a beach gaze? We'll all beach gaze. Close your eyes, Sean.
I'm
How many
saying
towels
probably.
with red stripes?
Oh, here we go with the towel thing again.
4.
Henry, you have to drain the fun out of everything.
Dad, I want you to leave the raising of my son to me, all right? He's got responsibilities. And you better be 2 steps behind me because you got a date with some suds and a sponge.
Do me a favor, Sean. Sometimes you gotta let what your dad says float through the years. Make your own choice.
Don't have anyone here by that name.
You know what? He left his ID at home. Can you check for a John Doe, please? Actually, can you
We
check
have
all the does?
13.
Taekwon,
John Doe.
cookie, plain,
Taekwon,
dozy.
cookie.
I'm sorry, visiting hours just ended.
So there is a John Doe here?
Looks like we're gonna have to go.
So incognito.
Just grab right. We'll walk in there. Grab old medical.
Let's
Gonna
get
be a
a
janitor.
janitor.
Candy striper? Really? I didn't even know they made those uniforms for men. They just started. There was a lawsuit. I'm just saying.
They just
Empire.
started. It was a lawsuit. Don't start.
I hope you understand what a huge break you're getting here.
Backstage smells like
Now he took the head off.
Excuse me?
It's Detective O'Hara, punk. And that's strike one.
You always like this?
Call me baby again. You're gonna get on my bad side too.
And yeah.
Bad side. All good from where I'm sitting.
Hey, unless you want to pee in front of 7 other guys for the rest of your life, you will respect the badge.
Why don't you tell me why you're acting out?
I'm not acting out. He started it.
I was talking to the kid.
Did anyone tell you that your hair smells like strawberries?
Peaches. I had to buy peaches on the way home. I just remembered.
So, Juliet.
He's gonna jump out of light.
It's quick. Just call the police.
Fuck you up, man.
Police.
Yeah, you got a fucking picture and everything.
Mr. Spencer,
See, that's how you put
work
it in.
on that retirement community case.
Yeah, I didn't need it.
Here's your check to
Yeah.
our gratitude.
Yes, he did.
Uh-huh. Oh, and in case you were wondering, Miss Cloverfield made a full confession.
I'm sorry, Chief. This demon spawn is beyond my help. I tried threatening him, I tried scaring him, I even tried bribery.
I told you, kids want Xboxes, not hot chocolate.
Does anyone know how to get Swiss Miss out of silk?
Lemon wedges.
All this kid cares about is what O'Hara's wearing and where she works out.
I'm a little curious myself.
Chief, since he has some sort of strange attachment to me, maybe I should try talking to him alone.
Use my office. Hey, yo. Let's go.
Hey, yo, buddy boy. Let me tell you something right now, goddamn.
What is going on in there?
I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused earlier. And I promise it won't happen again.
Well, I'm
Appreciate it.
glad I finally got through to you.
And I thank you for your time. And for keeping the streets of Santa Barbara safe.
The fuck?
What did he say? What did she say to her? Him.
Said she gave him 2 egg boxes.
What did she say to him? I think he's falling for her. I think that's what they're trying to show us.
Alright, that was episode 12 of Psych, and man, you know, I really only liked the last 5-10 minutes of this. I really did. I mean, it's just becoming very difficult for me to like this show. I don't know if it's the writing. I don't know if it's just old. I don't know. Because the 2 main characters, Sean and Gus, goddamn if they ain't trying their darndest to
Carry the show.
bring these words that they write to life on this show. They do some heavy lifting, 100%. But I don't know what else that it is. But I always like the way him and Gus solved the thing at the end and bust it out. Right? Well, we already right there with y'all. I mean, with them, like picking out, just because we watched Lucifer so long, like it's the same formula, right? You gonna show us who the bad guy and whatever, we might get it. We usually get it. And so, I mean, that's really much it on it. Other than that, yeah, I could care less about everything else that was going on. I want to, but it ain't no there for me on there. I'm liking the guest appearances. Shout out to Booger who showed up on here. But yeah, it was an alright episode. Really, really alright episode. So I don't know when we stepping this up or when we getting a new showrunner, but I hope it's soon. Because I want to like it. It seems like it's got all the elements to be funny, clever, and witty and something, but it just ain't there for me right now. So, all right, let's see what they got on episode 13.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think I like the way it played out. I thought that was clever. I like the fact that the dad was more involved because I think that he adds a different element to the show too.
And that was cool.
I thought that was good too. I'm really bummed that we didn't get to hear how girl actually talked to the kid. Yeah. Like I was so interested in seeing how that played out, but we didn't get that. So the last 15 minutes was the best part of the show for sure. And I also agree that I think they're underutilizing the full potential of what Gus and Sean's dynamic could be, and I'm curious to see if this is, because I feel like you guys said season 2 is where it gets great. Are we in the great yet?
Yeah. Because if it is, I guess it's just not our.
I want to make sure that we don't have, because you guys are so good at not telling us, giving anything away. Yeah. But are we still waiting to get to the good? I'm just curious, because there's been highlights earlier on in the season, I felt and I felt like it's taken a couple steps back now again. Yeah. So yeah, I'm curious too to see when the pacing changes or we get back to some of the better episodes that we saw before too. So looking forward to the next episode though.
All right, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk Reaction for Psych Season 2, Episode 12, and until next time,